All right. Good afternoon, people. This is Bro Talk, episode 2. I am your ghost. I am your host, Jabril. To my right, I have Patrick. To my
Peso Pat up in the building, you know how I feel it.
That's what he said. To my immediate front, I have Raheem. Say something cool, Raheem.
Oh, what's up? Ice.
To my immediate left, I have Cord. Say something cool, Cord.
What it is, when the name was good, it was really good.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. I think it sound like Keith Sweat Station right now. I need y'all voices to like come up something.
Well, starting off with, this is a question that I'm pretty sure everybody is curious to know. What are the vibes?
You feel the vibe is contagious.
I hear that a lot. See, he said in the song, what exactly are the vibes? I never know what the vibes are. People say you know the vibes. I never know what they are.
No one, oh yeah.
No one ever talks about.
That's what no one ever talks about. So they never talk about vibes.
The vibes.
See, this is why you need
What do
Apple
you mean
Music
with
for.
the vibes?
Alright, you talking about vibes with girls?
No, just
because you know
general.
a vibe when you vibe with a girl.
What exactly, what are they? What does vibes mean?
To be honest, vibes actually changed over the years. Like, it used to be like people like you know, with little kid when they have this much social media, it used to be people just going over to each other's house. You know, they just chilling and things of that nature. Next thing you know, switch it up. Social media started getting big and crowd. People just vibing with the phone. They're like, you know, it's great conversation. Netflix and chill. That's the vibe that was like at least a couple
It's
years
a
ago.
different kind of vibe.
Yeah, but
No, but it's still a vibe
Yeah,
in
so
general though. So really, there's no difference.
yeah, but what about when people say you know the vibes and be like angry about it?
See, that's something I don't know because I don't keep up with my own generation. Because my generation, like our generation, is technically full of
Idiots.
Yes.
that and unnecessary things of nature, like people want to just start fights for no apparent reason.
And peel heads.
Yes. I'll say, I mean, you can tell different vibes with course. I think, of course, you know, it's like when you text somebody, and then you be like, man, I'd much rather FaceTime or call them.
Yeah,
Right.
you know that text
Yeah.
video vibe.
You know, it's like texting, it's like, this is dead. You always feel like it's
I hate
dead.
it. I hate it when I'm texting like a female and like it takes 30 minutes for her to answer. Hey, what you doing? Oh, sorry, I was taking a nap. I mean, okay, that's understandable.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, you want them to
I
text
mean,
again.
like-
Then you know they take some 30 more minutes. You're like, what you doing? Oh, I'm doing makeup. Like, oh, okay. What you doing again? 30 more minutes. I'm finna go out. Like,
When I get like FaceTime, it's like, oh, what you doing? Oh, I was doing makeup. Okay, you look cute over there, girl. Whatever you got going.
Yeah, it seems like you can, within
Like,
the
there's so much
vibe.
more to talk
Yeah.
about.
Like, as you see them,
So is the
you
vibe
read
like
their
your bag?
expressions.
Like being in your bag?
It's
No.
different expressions that you can read to build the conversation instead of like when you texting, you don't know what they feeling. You like,
And if they can't use that word,
So
then I can't
it
use it.
is being in your bag.
to be honest, I thought the word vibe was a meaning of expression from the feeling that you're feeling at the moment. That's what a vibe technically is. What people trying to make it as now, because you know our generation just make up things on the side. Like,
No, it changed meanings.
yeah, it changed meanings, but like the meanings they making them into makes no complete sense at all.
Nah, like this one girl texted me the other day. She was like, I can't believe you couldn't pick up on the vibes. I was like, I never know the vibes. Like, this happens so often to me. I be so confused.
So yeah, with that,
like, I was
like normal thing
segment
in
conversation.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, you didn't see, feel the vibes? I'm like, I never know the vibes. The vibes are never there for me. I don't know what vibes
So
are.
the vibe in that sense was like
So
where the
confused.
conversation was going. The conversation was going a certain
No,
way.
we was together. It was like the same building.
okay.
Like the same.
I don't know.
No, she texted me later. It was like, you didn't know the vibes? I
I
was
can
like,
pick up on the vibe.
I didn't know the vibes. The thing is,
I create the
I
vibe.
never know what the vibes are. Like, I'm always confused.
To be honest, I really don't think the vibe is an actual thing. To be honest, like I don't know what they're trying to make it to, but whatever they're trying to make it to is not an actual thing. A vibe is a feeling that people need to actually remember. It's not a thing, a physical thing that people try to turn it into. So when people say, "What's the vibe?" Really, I'm gonna look at them crazy and like I have no idea to understand. Like, are you feeling some type of way?
See?
Or what? Because I know you're not talking about a physical thing. So what are you really talking about?
I never know the vibes. I feel. I be
Man,
sitting
but we
there
all
so
know
lost.
girls cannot actually elaborate on what they're feeling. So they
That's not
want
true.
us to articulate what they're feeling.
So,
I mean, regardless.
so girls can't articulate what they're feeling, but they can like show what they're
Yeah.
feeling.
I mean, girls can
And they want
articulate
us
what they
to
feeling,
act
but they
on
want
it.
you to read between the
Absolutely.
lines.
yeah,
It's rainbow.
we
We
gotta
black
act
and
on
white.
it.
That's not rainbow.
They rainbow.
rainbow, black and white.
I was like,
We black.
that's either black nor white or in the rainbow.
Yes.
You bugging. Yo, you colorblind.
What? What?
No, there's no black or white in a rainbow. You said the girl's rainbow, right? That's what you're saying.
Yes.
He said that's black and white.
I said we are.
Oh,
men.
we're black and white, isn't us.
Well, you can be rainbow too if you want to be.
It's not rainbow.
Pick up on it.
I mean, rainbow. Like he's
I
like,
have some color in me.
I mean,
Like I'm not rainbow. I'm
mean,
probably like green.
I'm finna put this for my viewers right now, based on what they're saying. Like when someone says they're black and white, it means they're really showing the type of expression. Versus someone being rainbow, meaning they showing a great amount of expression.
Right.
Yeah.
So for our views,
Like this
who,
guy.
for our views,
Come on, Wolf.
for our views who took it the wrong way, please understand that. If you didn't hear what I say, I suggest you go back for it,
Yeah, absolutely.
or they'll put subtitles on the video. Whoever has time for that.
I don't think we'll put subtitles in the video.
I would. I'm sorry.
X.
I'm a graphic designer. I have the time and place for it. I get paid every hour just to do crowd.
I said Bolsheviks.
No, I ain't say nothing.
Uh,
All right.
Well, you edit
Yeah.
on the phone, so of course you have to.
That's true,
we
man.
not-
We,
yeah,
Get a
yeah.
laptop.
Video.
yeah, this is.
Get a
Clip,
laptop.
clap, bam.
Y'all need to get a laptop in the mic.
We can't. It's coming. Yeah.
They have mics in the library. Check one out.
Yeah, it's coming.
I don't
Next
think so.
topic.
Next topic. This is a really important topic in like the world of I don't say dating, but
this is my
it's
expertise.
it's really important though. It's really super important. Is it cheating to use a puppy or a dog to get the girl to like you, catch your interest?
Whoa, no, that's called using the tricks to the
Yeah.
trade, my boy.
That's,
Like real rap, cause you know I got a dog.
Okay,
now.
okay, so
Yeah, I
Use
mean,
that mug.
yeah, I mean,
okay, so see,
I had when my dog was a puppy. I was posting that joint on Snapchat all the time. Girls were like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cute."
Can I
Yes,
come
my
see
little
it?
baby. You want to?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I come
come
see it?
see it? Come
Can we go
see
to
it.
the podcast? Hell
okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna put it like this.
She
put it
might
like
bite
this,
you,
like
but
this.
she just playing.
I'm put it like this.
Yeah,
it's,
bro.
It's technically not. It's technically
Why
not.
hold on? Why are men so devious, bro? It's like, our whole mind,
the whole world
is
is
so
devious, bro.
devious. It's like, oh yeah, if I get this,
We know what they
we
like.
have a whole plan set just so we can get a girl. We just can't go out there and just do it no more. It's like, nah, I need this and I'm
yo,
gonna get that.
we buy whole other creatures to get girls. Oh my
I
god!
don't see how y'all.
Absolutely.
I don't see
You
how y'all
know,
actually
baby,
do that.
it's your baby. Yeah,
To be honest, I really don't see how y'all actually do that because I don't even do that. I never actually had a thought about it.
No, I'm saying, is it cheating? Like, is it like unfair to the girl? Cause no girls, for some reason,
It
love
to
dogs.
be honest, it's not really cheating because eventually,
These tricks
like
are
no, it's not cheating. Eventually, that's as y'all call it, it's playing the game.
Mhm.
But at the same time, the game gonna wear down and it's not gonna work anymore for you.
That's when
No.
that's when conversation
This is
come
the-
in.
this is the trick.
Conversation with the nation.
No.
Conversation creates chemistry. If you ain't got
That's
chemistry,
not true. That's never true.
Conversation
What?
rules nation.
Conversation does not rule. Don't you quote Drake, by the way?
What?
Well,
That's
Right.
that's
That's
Kendrick,
Drake.
that's Kendrick Lamar.
Drake got it from somebody else.
Oh my god.
First of all-
the whole point is.
First of all, the conversation thing, but like once the dog, like when you think she's gonna always like you because
Thank
of the
you.
dog,
No.
like if you don't impress her,
The thing
she
is-
gone.
the
But
thing-
you, that's like the step
hold
in the door.
conversation.
He's
Yeah.
saying conversation
Yeah.
on Resonation.
That steps in. That's the
Wait,
step
wait,
in the
wait,
door.
wait.
Can you pull a girl without saying
I'm about to
anything to
explain
her?
to you.
Yeah.
I'm explain to you. This is a real trick, like a legit trick. Can you, because you've used it before. I know you. I've seen you use it. You can say a lot to a girl without saying anything. 2-3 words. Promise you, she'll go crazy. Am I wrong?
But hold on,
Depends
that's
on what
manipulation.
your two
You
or
gotta
three
ask
words
a
are.
question.
Yeah, that's the beginning. So
Wait.
no,
Wait.
Use an example.
Relax. I'm
Okay.
use an example. Perfect example. Girl say, hey. You say, hey back. She said, what you doing? You say, N-U-N. She gonna send a paragraph.
that's a no.
That's, do you know this girl? Is this somebody
Yeah, that's
you know? Or is
different.
somebody
It
brand
can be
new?
random chicks. It can be new chicks.
That's
whatever.
not even
There's
few
no
words.
new chick that's working.
I'm
on
saying,
it.
no.
You say that, she gonna say
no.
okay.
Wait.
That's it.
It's a risk today. It's a risk today because sometimes you immediately lose their interest. But the girls that are interested in you,
Yes,
if
that's
you don't
the
show
difference.
if you don't show interest, I promise you, it's gonna become more
Because
interesting.
they're the girls that are interested. Those are the ones who have a crush on you because they like, oh, he don't have interest in me. Let me actually try to talk to him or engage with him.
Yeah,
that's
but
different. But if
wait,
you
wait.
meet a new girl with the dog and be like, oh yeah, let's
Wait.
hang out sometime. You don't say. You say that she like.
I can't.
That's weirdo. Cut.
I can't attest for everybody, but for you and I personally, we know. Don't girls often have crush, at least a physical crush on you and me?
That's true.
Yeah.
I can't attest for everybody like in the world, but I know for a fact that I've been around him my whole life. So I've seen it. Like he's like,
Yeah.
But at the same time, I have to agree with Patrick when you said
But I
conversation
do
rules the
have-
nation.
I don't agree.
Just hear me out. Just hear me out.
Yeah.
Just hear me
All
out.
right,
It's good.
It's all good.
Okay,
We
so
did have a good conversation.
okay, just hear me out. Here's the deal. Conversation is technically
That's
key
the next topic, by the way.
is technically the key to mostly everything in life. Because I know this supposed to be about relationship, but at the same time, it's good to give people examples. Like for example, back in slavery, how do you think black people really could not gain a white person's trust
it's
by
getting
doing stuff? The main way because I'm in African American literature class, and
Okay.
there's the topic was because like my classmate like was arguing. She talking about they should have revolted when really that's the main problem. We always think actions speak louder than words. They do in certain situations, but at that point in time, it doesn't. Actually, trying to communicate with someone not the same. Technically, black and white people, we're technically the same race. We're the human race.
Yeah.
Colors does not make it any different. We're all human beings. Now, you compare me to a dog, then that's two different races. They're animal. We're humans. For a human being, conversation is the thing. In order for us to get something, we must. You just can't look at a girl and just automatically think, "Oh, she knows that gonna think." No, it doesn't work like that. You speak. Hi, how are you? How was your day? You're looking very beautiful. You're telling her what you're thinking. She's not a mind reader. For girls who think guys can read their minds, you're wrong.
I have a question for you.
Go for
I have a
it.
question for you. Do girls not act as if they can read minds?
They act as if they can read minds, but they really don't know what we're thinking.
Hold on.
They making guesses.
So I have a counter question.
Go for it.
Do we act as if we can read their mind?
No, we always ask mad questions.
Actually, we do. We actually do.
So we
I never
communicate.
do. I ask mad questions.
like guys
So you
actually
ask
do,
mad
though.
questions, so you communicating.
To a lesser degree, yeah.
You just said you always asking questions.
Yeah.
Now you're trying to
Nah,
downplay.
no, I'm saying when I feel like
don't backtrack
they trying to
now.
read their mind,
Nah,
I ask a
nah.
question.
Don't backtrack.
They
now.
play the game, I play. You know what I'm saying? They play the game, I play. Then I
You
get
play
yeah.
the game while they not playing the game.
But at the same time, like trying to read, like trying to act
Yeah,
like
we
you
all
want-
assume.
like assuming gets you into a situation that you won't be able to.
When you
get out of,
assume,
know
make
what
an
I'm saying?
ass out of you and me.
And that's the problem with nowadays. Like girls and guys just assume or think they know what the other one is thinking
Yeah,
instead of asking.
I got into issue for communicating.
See, Patrick
I
Patrick
got-
been in the issue. Like, what was that? Like a week or two ago?
Yeah.
he was in the same issue because he ended up
I asked.
assuming he
You
asked
into a
her.
lot of stuff.
I was communicating.
He was
I
communicating,
asked
though.
a question. And somehow that was wrong because I should have been reading the mind, but I should.
That fake, no, it was not like you don't need. No, it's not reading the mind because you don't automatically try supposed to like read human being mind because people should automatically know. Nobody can. There's even a meme on Instagram that I say where it says like, if you have a problem with me, you have something to say to me. If you have a problem with me in any type of way, shape, or form, tell me. Because for one, I can't read your mind.
Wait, but this goes back to the vibes. Oh, I finally got it.
Yeah.
I finally got
But
it.
with that situation,
I got it.
when
Yes.
you asked that question, you automatically knew what was going on because it was a setting.
I knew it was in my mind.
No, but it was the setting, like the setting of the
Oh.
way our minds work in the time of. It's like
Time
we
and timing,
know
yeah.
was what
This
that person
time-
is talking about.
Yeah.
You know, because it's a different. Within that time, you're in a different mood.
Right.
Let's
I'll
say,
say that.
like I said, it goes back to the vibes. I got it. I got the vibes now.
Yeah.
I got
so
the
I
vibes
didn't.
now.
So I didn't read the vibes correctly.
Wait, you
and I asked the wrong
wait.
Yeah.
But when you sit,
But
to
you
the
knew the
vibe-
answer.
No, there's no such
I
thing
knew
in
that.
You
no,
knew
there's
that.
no see, there's no such thing in
Damn,
asking
I-
wrong questions when you're curious.
too blunt.
Curiosity brings up questions. There's no such thing
Curiosity
as right or
also
wrong.
kills the cat.
It does, but at the same time, you really can't tell if you're asking the right or wrong question if you don't know that person.
I got a question.
That's when you gotta talk.
Yes.
That's when you gotta.
I got a question.
FaceTime and
I got
text and hang
I
out.
got a question. I got this
Yeah,
is
go
for everybody. Anybody else if you don't want to. Which is more important? Observing somebody or talking and letting them observe you?
You two stop. Let me answer that for you. It's a combination of both, technically. Because technically, here's what I do when I meet someone new. Mostly girls, because girls are better conversation than guys are. Except for y'all, y'all cool.
I appreciate you, man.
So here's because here's the thing. These two, they seen what I actually do. I one observe somebody up and down, and two ask questions. See what that gives me is perspective into their personal life, the surface of their perspective, not even the detail. I can guess probably how old they are, what they've done, how many siblings they got, whether both parents are together, what they end up trying to do in life. Heck, what kind of relationship they want, what kind of friends they have. I can do that based on asking questions, communicating, and looking at them. Heck, I can look at a girl who can have